When the new year arrives, you open your door and the house still feels messy as if last year never ended. That quiet frustration lingers like a weight on your shoulders, making you exhausted before you even start. I've been there too. Even when I planned to relax or eat healthier, the clutter around the house stressed me out and drained my energy. Over the years, I realized it's not about cleaning everything at once. It's about starting in the right place, organizing with small habits step by step. And that truly changes how the whole year feels. In this video, I'll show you how to organize and declutter your home for 2026 so it feels tidy and livable without draining your time or energy. I've applied these methods myself from my purse and car trunk to kitchen cabinets, and small adjustments made a big difference, leaving me feeling lighter and less overwhelmed. Follow along step by step and see how a few simple changes can make your home orderly and your mind ready for the year ahead. Imagine walking into your home and immediately seeing a small corner completely tidy, free from any clutter. The first tip I want to share is to pick one spot in your home and declare it a no-dump zone, a place where items can only be placed temporarily and must be cleared away immediately. It's like a peaceful island in the river of everyday chaos where you can take a deep breath without being pulled into the mess around you. This space isn't meant to add work. It's a tool to keep your home in order and your mind calm. Choose a fixed spot like a kitchen counter island or desk corner and clear items immediately, never leave them overnight. Doing so reduces clutter, builds small, tidy habits, and helps you distinguish what you truly need from temporary junk. It also creates visual order, so your eyes aren't overwhelmed after a long day. The result isn't just a cleaner space, it's a lighter mind, less stress, and a sense of control, perfect for starting the year fresh and organized. In my own home, I use a small tray on the kitchen counter for papers, mail, and used dishes. Before bedtime or dinner prep, I sort everything into cabinets or designated bins. At first, I had to remind myself repeatedly to stick to the habit, but after a few weeks, I was amazed at how much tidier the house felt and how much lighter my mind was no longer exhausted just from seeing a messy counter. Even my family began following the habit, and the kids learned to put things back on their own, creating order without any nagging. Once your no-dump zone is established, this tidy corner becomes the perfect stepping stone for the next tips: decluttering your purse, backpack or wallet, sorting mail, and even using this momentum to refresh your personal habits at the start of the year. Stay tuned for the next video where I'll show you how to turn these habits into a foundation for a smooth, energized 2026. Next, don't overlook your purse or backpack. They're often mini clutter zones that accumulate old receipts, scrap papers, cards, pens, and countless random items. If left unchecked, even a tidy home can't prevent that morning frustration of digging for keys or your bank card, leaving you feeling out of control and drained. Taking just a few minutes each week to sort removed trash and organize essentials creates a sense of personal order and control. Assign fixed spots for items, receipts in a small pocket, cards in your wallet, pens in a pen holder, unnecessary papers thrown away. When everything has a place, you eliminate repeated small decisions each day, no more wondering, where did I put my keys, or which pile has that receipt? This habit also keeps your mind light and reduces mental pressure, especially when balancing work, family, and personal time. I usually do a thorough cleanup over the weekend and a quick daily check to remove new trash and reorganize essentials. During this process, I often rediscover forgotten items like sunglasses, coffee, loyalty cards, or favorite pens I thought were lost. When my bag is organized, every morning feels calmer, more controlled, and stress-free. This sense of clarity sets a positive tone for the day, making me more proactive and energized. After your mobile personal space is organized, the next step is to look at larger on-the-go spaces, like your car trunk backseat or camera bag. These areas also accumulate clutter and directly impact your mood and trips at the start of the year. Cleaning them helps you begin travel work and holiday plans smoothly and comfortably. Another helpful tip is to clear your mobile spaces from the car trunk and back seat to your camera bag. These areas often collect trash plastic bags, kids' toys, papers, work accessories, or even recent purchases that haven't been put away. When everything is cluttered, you can feel stressed or frazzled even before a short trip or early year work errands. Checking, removing trash, and organizing items gives you a sense of control and ease, especially when you're on the move. Assign a fixed spot for everything, small boxes or compartments in the trunk or dividers in your camera bag. This habit not only keeps your car tidy, but also saves time when searching for items, reduces stress, and ensures you're ready for any situation from work meetings to weekend trips or school runs. From my experience, I go through every corner of my car trunk and camera bag, remove trash, and organize items. I've rediscovered forgotten things like a thrifted tray, work tools, or kids' toys, and then place them in their proper spots. After tidying every time I step into the car or grab my camera bag, I feel lighter, more focused, and less frustrated by the previous clutter. Especially at the start of the year, when trips, vacations, or busy schedules pick up, starting with a clean, organized mobile space makes planning easier and saves energy. When your personal and travel spaces are in order, you'll feel refreshed, and organizing other parts of your home or the year ahead becomes smoother and more manageable. Next, take some time to declutter your digital world. Phones accumulate countless unused apps, messy folders, and constant notifications, all silently draining mental energy and creating stress. By deleting apps you don't need, grouping important apps into dedicated folders, and organizing folders by purpose: work, entertainment, finances, you create visual order in your digital life. This makes it easier to find key apps, reduces stress each time you open your phone, and most importantly, lets you start the new year with a tidy digital space and a lighter mind, ready for practical goals. In my experience, I spend a weekend evening going through every app, deleting unused ones, grouping work-related apps into one folder, entertainment apps into another. I also clear old notifications, spam messages, and unnecessary emails. Once everything is organized, opening my phone feels pleasant and manageable, no longer overwhelming with scattered icons or persistent alerts. I even rediscovered a few important apps that had been buried in the clutter. After digital decluttering, the next step is to return to the physical world: letters, catalogs, and daily papers. If digital order eases your mind, organizing your mail and documents clears both your space and mental load, creating a solid foundation for a more productive and calm new year. The next tip is to deal with mail and catalogs as soon as they arrive. Many people have the habit of leaving mail piled on the counter or sorting it roughly, which causes important information to get lost, clutter to build up, and an invisible sense of pressure. This is especially common in busy households where everything tends to accumulate on the kitchen counter or desk, and by the end of the day, you're staring at a stack of papers without knowing where to start. A simple but effective approach is to open mail immediately, discard junk, and sort catalogs by priority. For example, keep plant catalogs, home decor, or other reference materials in separate baskets. Anything unnecessary, like old catalogs or advertising mail, goes straight into recycling. Doing this consistently lets you start the year with clear information, a tidy surface, and ready to plan or set goals for personal projects without being weighed down by a pile of random papers. From my own experience, just a few minutes each morning to open and sort mail makes a huge difference. I keep one basket for plant catalogs, another for home decor, and throw unwanted mail directly into the trash. The result is a clutter-free counter-instant awareness of what matters and a sense of control and calm. Especially important at the start of the year when you want everything to begin smoothly and in order. Once your mail and catalogs are organized, you can ride this early year momentum to tackle larger areas of your home. Start with the spaces that matter most according to your personal priorities, and follow the natural flow of your home. This sets the stage for the next tip, January Cleaning Momentum, where you clean purposefully, aligning your efforts with your personal goals while keeping the process manageable. Now let's use January to kickstart your cleaning momentum instead of waiting for spring. The first month of the year is perfect for building energy, creating motivation, and starting with personal goals. Cleaning this way makes the process strategic and meaningful rather than feeling like endless chores or being overwhelmed by clutter. The method is simple but powerful. Start with your priorities. For example, if your goal this year is healthier eating, begin with the fridge, discard expired items, wipe down shelves, and organize food into groups: vegetables, meats, grains, dairy, etc. Next, move to the pantry, arrange dry goods, canned items, and spices by category, and toss what's unnecessary. Then continue to other rooms as needed instead of trying to do everything at once. Cleaning by goal makes every step feel productive, showing tangible results that encourage you to keep going. In my experience, I started the year with the fridge and pantry. Once organized, cooking and meal prep became faster and aligned with my healthy eating goals, giving me a clear sense of control. From there, I moved on to other rooms as needed, from the living room to study corners, and saw my home naturally become orderly without forcing it. The process feels relaxing, reduces stress, and makes each cleaning step feel purposeful. By establishing cleaning momentum in January, the energy flows naturally, and it's easier to integrate other habits like digital decluttering or mail organization. This approach lays a solid foundation for the new year: a tidy home, a lighter mind, and clear personal goals, making it easier to maintain habits and a sense of control throughout a busy year. Now let's look at the cleaning products you use every day. Many commercial cleaners contain strong chemicals. Harsh scents can irritate your skin and may even affect your long-term health. On top of that, they can harm the environment when washed away. Reducing synthetic chemicals is not just about a healthier home. It's a meaningful way to start the year while building sustainable cleaning habits. You can replace them with natural, easy-to-find, and safe alternatives: white vinegar baking soda, plant-based soap, or natural detergents. For example, diluted vinegar is a versatile cleaner for counters, floors, or windows, while baking soda works as a mild scrub and deodorizer. Using these products minimizes exposure to harsh chemicals, keeps your space clean and safe, and contributes to environmental protection. A great way to start the year with healthy routines. From my experience, I gradually swapped out strong cleaners in the kitchen and bathroom with vinegar baking soda and plant-based soaps. At first, I doubted their effectiveness, but after a few weeks I realized my home was still sparkling, smelled fresh, and I felt more secure while cleaning. I no longer worried about chemicals lingering on surfaces or my hands, and I even reduced spending on multiple products while simplifying my cleaning routine without sacrificing results. Once you've started cutting down on synthetic chemicals, the next step is to optimize your time and schedule, bringing both your home and daily life into order. That leads us to our final tip, which helps you manage your space, your time, and enter 2026 with energy and clarity. Finally, take a moment to review how you spend your time each day. Many people use a calendar just for appointments or deadlines, but it can be a powerful tool to design your life-balancing responsibilities, personal goals, and joy. Start by creating separate calendars, one for work, one for personal events, one for family, and one for self-care or healthy routines. Seeing everything color-coded gives you a clear picture of free time, busy periods, and priorities. Then share your digital calendar with family or colleagues to avoid conflicts, especially if schedules change often or your household is busy. I personally use a color-coded system, one folder for work, one for family, and one for personal habits like exercise or reading. Sharing the calendar with my spouse makes coordinating pickups, weekend plans, and daily tasks effortless. Once implemented, each day feels more organized. I don't miss important tasks, and I even carve out time for small joys like walks, coffee with friends, or creative moments that often get lost in a busy routine. By maximizing your calendar, you not only structure your goals but also balance responsibilities and pleasure. This final tip creates the foundation for starting 2026 with order, energy, and an awareness to enjoy each moment, helping your household live lighter while achieving more without extra stress. Up to this point, I've shared 8 tips to organize and declutter your home for the new year 2026. These small but strategic actions help your home feel tidy, your mind feel lighter, and your sense of control return right from the start of the year. If you're balancing work, family, and a busy schedule, these tips let you keep your home organized without feeling overwhelmed, reduce stress, and create momentum for your personal goals in the year ahead. In the next video, I'll share how to refresh yourself, set habits, and define goals to make 2026 truly successful. So be sure to watch. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the upcoming videos, and let's create a lighter, more organized, and energized year together.